Hi, this is Ian Peters, lead consultant at Ianson, and today we're going to be looking at page optimization. At Ianson we use a simple benchmarking process for page optimization, and by benchmarking I mean that we look at the top 10 competitors for the keyword that you are competing for and measure all the variables relating to that web page to see how you need to adjust your page to fit within the benchmark criteria. We've found this to be an extremely successful method and have many hundreds of websites now ranking in the top 10 for major keywords as a result of using this process. So today we're going to look at our own website for the keyword SEO services, and you can see here as we scroll through the current top 10. And we currently have a measuring score of 52% of our probability of ranking in the top 10. This is a relatively new site we've built, and we're building up the optimization for this keyword. You can see that our report provides you with a series of factors passed and failed. We've passed 106 so far, and we've 30 yet to pass. So the first thing we look at is the keyword used in the document title, and you will notice that SEO services features in the title tag of all of the current top 10, and this piece of analysis here shows us how our title is structured: Ianson SEO Services, SEO UK, SEO Services Company. So we've used the phrase twice within our title. And you can see that our competitors have used it between once and twice. The keyword density, this is how many of the words amongst the total number of words is expressed as a percentage for the actual phrase. We've got a 50% density. The maximum density in the range is 57%, so this measures as okay. And the term SEO, we've mentioned 3 times, 4 times is the limit, and so on. So you can see the basic principles of how to optimize your title. Now we look at global link popularity. This is effectively the voting system as far as Google is concerned. And you can see that to our sites, our peak number of links is through all the web. We have 1,160. This is a long way short of the number 1 site, which has a peak on Ask of 557,000 links. And looking at the Google links, the most important criteria as far as Google's concerned, the number 1 site has 35, we have 1. You might notice that number 10 only has 3, and it has a peak of 1,489. So we don't have too far to go to get into the top 10. Getting that number 1 slot will take considerably more work. And the next section looks at the anchor text in our links. This is extremely important that Google sees the anchor text with the phrase we're looking for in frequently enough, but not 100% of the time, otherwise this would look extremely unnatural. And as you can see, we have a variety of related phrases in our anchor text, but you now see the purchase SEO services appearing, and another phrase here with SEO services in. And so on, and you see that we currently have 60% of our links contain the phrase SEO services. What we should be aiming for is 80%, but not much higher. Then we look at the keyword use in the body text, and you can see that the software is currently saying that we have used it too often. We shouldn't use it more than 8 times, we've currently used it 11, and we shouldn't have a keyword density of more than 3%, we currently have 5. So the answer to that is quite simple: we either remove the phrase a few times from the page, or we increase the amount of text to reduce the density, but in this case we will need to remove the phrase 3 times from the page. Okay, other factors that will influence our ability to rank is the age of our website. Ours is April 2008. You'll see there are others from 2008. The number 10 site and the number 6 site have only been registered in 2008 also. But you will note that 2006 is the year of registration of the number 1 site. So there is an influence of the seniority or age of your domain. Then the system also looks at factors such as the use of the H1 tag, which is clearly demonstrated here. It's basically a headline tag. We haven't used this type of tag in our web page, and the system is showing this is amber, it's neutral, because the majority of our competitors haven't used it either. But for other cases it could be important. Keyword use in the domain name. Our domain name has internet marketing in it, which is one of our other keywords. None of the competition have used SEO services within their domain name, so we're not at a disadvantage. Well, that's just a little bit of an overview of how optimization of a page is done. If you would like further information, please visit iansonlimited.com. and you'll find further information on the website and our contact form if you would like us to produce a report to help you optimize your web page. Thank you for watching this video.